All right, we're live, peeps. This is Leon from Brave Money. Looking at the charts right now, I've got Solana here, 5 minute, Ethereum here, 5 minute, Bitcoin 1 hour charts. I'm using the Market Cipher A, Market Cipher B indicators. Market Cipher A is up here with the price action. Market Cipher B with the oscillator. It is the oscillator. So we're at 40. It's breaking down right now, guys. 45, 46. So I saw this breakdown to 43 this morning, and then this kind of pattern started forming. I quickly did it. Right now, this is the perfect time to do a like minute timeline, 15-minute timeline, quick flip. So I bought back in from a stable coin into Solana at 49. Now I took a tiny scalp. I sold at like 50. So very small percentage gain. I could have held to like 53, 52 over here and exited. But so next dip I'll probably hold a little bit longer. Maybe like I'll watch the 30 minutes play out here. I noticed something interesting. So this happened on Solana that did not happen on Ethereum or Bitcoin. If I go to 5 minute here, like, so what I expected was we had this capitulate. I mean, not capitulation yet, guys. I'll get to that. So big dip down 2000, did down here 2777. Then I expected after a rapid decline, there's going to be a relief bounce, very short-lived, like see ascending triangle, but a lot of weakness. I expected a little bounce and then sell off and then continue down. Ethereum bounce, sell off, continue, like it's completely. I mean, it's back to where the bounce was. Like this is going to break down further. Bitcoin's a little bit better at the moment. The breakdown is, I mean, it's almost there right now. It's past the 50 fib. You can just see right there. Solana, I mean, it's kind of in a similar position to where Bitcoin is now. But look at this. Some Solana bulls thought that the dip was over at 48 and decided to go all in here and just got wrecked. Like, guys, like it's not over. Like this isn't. People think capitulation and bottom is in. Like, no. Like, literally, we just started the bear market, guys. This is going to take a while. So let me zoom out. This is Bitcoin only. So we got a little bit more data. Let me see if anyone's on here. What's the Solana monitoring tab? Oh, this is a validator, the Monkey DAO validator. So in about, let me check my timer here. In about 3 or 4 hours, apparently like $400 million in Solana is getting unstaked. So that's just oh, hold on. So Solana Compass. Okay, hold on. So I'm not actually supposed to be looking at this. I'm supposed to be looking at solanacompass.com/validators. Active unstake, biggest stake. Deactivating stake. Oh, here we go. So 11 million Solana, guys, is deactivating right now. So see if we go to Solana 45. Let's just do 46, right? Yeah, that's half. That's half a million. Oh, sorry, half a million. That's $500 million worth of Solana is getting unstaked, guys. That like Solana is about to hurt in a few hours. That's gonna hurt bad. And this is Solana specific, nothing to do with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's gonna keep going down. Ethereum's gonna keep going down, and this is Solana's gonna be hurting. Yeah, that's nasty, guys. That's nasty. Like I need to actually send this correct link to some people. But anyways, so getting back to Bitcoin. Did I answer your question? I think it did. Okay. So oh guys. Look, see this white line right here? I'm on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 day. No, let's go to 1 week. Let's just zoom all the way out, guys. Look at this. All right. Let me just zoom out. Oh, real quick before I get rid of, I'll clear out this fib line, this fib retracement. But I went from the COVID bottom to the peak of this cycle. We're at the golden ratio right now. This golden ratio, yeah, golden ratio. Just want to highlight that. Let me start to zoom in a little bit more. So this we have this kind of like head and shoulders pattern here. We also have Bitcoin breaking the 100-week moving average. The second that happened, I started stable coining Solana, stable coining Ethereum. Any NFTs I sold, I immediately stable coined immediately, and I started trading the bounces. So after a dramatic, 10%, 20% drops, I'll do a quick 15 minute. Now I need to start doing a 30-minute flip to play off the bounces. But that's all you can. You can't stay in. Like people are talking about buying the dip. Dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is good once we get to sideways accumulation action. We're not in accumulation right now. This is falling knife. So right now, 100-week. I'm looking. This is where I'm looking to enter, guys. I'm looking at the purple line. That's the 200-week moving average. Right now, it's at $21,000. Now, it'll probably take Bitcoin, maybe a couple of months to get there. Or maybe 1 month, maybe a week. But I doubt that. I think we have a month or two to get there. Now, it could break down, like just how drastic things are in the current macro and current environment. It could get there a lot sooner than that. Now we wanted to take longer to get there. We wanted to take longer because we're in a bear market all year, guys. There's gonna be bear market season all year. Stock market might go into recession, so we want Bitcoin to slowly get down here. That's more ideal. If it crashes down there, and then we have a year-long bear market that suppresses it even more. You can look at it in another way, right? Like lower prices means better entries, right? So that's a positive there. Real quick, these extended bars. This is the drop from the breakdown in 2018. This lighter colored one, this darker colored one. This was the breakdown in 2014. So just from previous cycles, right? Now, obviously, it's not going to play out exactly like these two. I just overlaid them so you can kind of see what past history did from the breakdown. And I'll show you real quick. Just 2017. What I'm talking about I'm talking about this breakdown here, and then you had capitulation. Right now, we're still like kind of doing this somewhere. We're getting close. We're getting close because this white line, action below this white line, that's capitulation. This is just massive sell-off. Now we got 7 weeks of sell-off here. Like it's looking like we're going to get an 8-week sell-off. Maybe there's a bounce at 25K. Psychological number. And then we finally get a green candlestick on the week. But right now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 7 weeks of downside. First in Bitcoin's history. First we had 6 weeks, which never happened. And now we have 7 weeks. And looking like potentially 8 weeks, unless, it dips into 25. And there's a lot of people waiting at 25. I need to check some other charts. And then they push it back up to 29, something like that. That's the only way we gotta. But it doesn't matter if we get a green stick or not. We're going down. Like we're like I am not gonna buy back fully until we get close to the 200-week moving average. We might even pop below it, guys. I was thinking, there could be a chance that we bounce before the 200-week. Now, I'm pretty convinced that we're going to hit the 200-week at some point, right? Some point this year, we're going to hit the 200-week. Real quick on the stocks. I started buying. I haven't bought stocks in 8 months. I started buying yesterday. This is Coinbase. I feel like Coinbase is undervalued. They are the #1 exchange in America. Right now, I started buying here. I'm using the same market stuff for beads. The money flow is starting to roll over here. There was a massive sell-off after earnings, right here. So I started buying around, I think 55 or something like that around here. This is a SPY. SPY's heading. Looks like it's heading to the 382 fib. Yeah, like it's the Fed cares about stopping inflation, not keeping up asset prices. Let me get this out of here. I'll just leave this orange line on. So, but I also bought some SoFi, because look at this. I bought some SoFi around 5 something. just so drastic, right? I'm gonna layer in. It's just so cheap. It's just so cheap. I started layering to stonks again. So strategies change, right? Depending on bear market or bull market. Bull market, last 8 months been making nonstop gains on NFT trading. Haven't even been trading coins, not trading coins, just NFTs, guys. Last 8 months. Now I'm flipped to back to coin trading. I'm back to coin trading, and I'm just playing the oversold bounces. The oversold bounces on the very short timelines are the only thing I'm doing right now. I'm not buying in any long term positions. And I'm starting to like diversify a little bit more, right? Into stocks that will most likely bounce back. Now, here's the thing: if we get into a recession, obviously this is going to go lower. This is going to go lower. I think Coinbase is super undervalued. I think SoFi is super undervalued. So that's why I'm getting positions there. I'm probably going to start trading options again. I'm going to start selling puts on Coinbase at like 40, 45. So I don't mind buying Coinbase at $40, and I'll get a discount because you collect premium when you sell options. So I'm gonna start selling options down here. SoFi start selling options. I'll try to sell options at the 250 mark. I probably won't get much down there, but we'll see. Yeah. So Blood Diamond, terrible. 5 minute though. I think it's better on the higher time frames. Here's the 1 hour. Look at all these blood diamonds, bearish indicators. Yeah. So right now, guys, just look at that daily chart. Bitcoin right now. Let me go here. This is the weekly. Let me go to the daily chart. Yeah, guys, this is after this dramatic sell-off. I expect a little bit of sideways, maybe a couple days here, and then continuation to the downside, guys. That's it. Just one of the quick and short. Yeah, follow me on tradingview.com. You go to tradingview.com/Leon Gabon. Oh, I guess that's not me. Hold on. Oh, /u/Leon Gabon. Then you can get my ideas here. So let's look at my last idea I posted real quick. Yeah, so I posted this May 8th. This was part of day 2 of me selling the stables. Bam! Look at how we've drawn, how far we've gone. And here, Bitcoin. Yeah. More downside coming, guys. I highlighted. I think this red mark. This is the top of in 2017, 2018. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep updating this idea. Come give me some likes. But yeah, thanks for watching, peeps.